Shalom Havarim. Shalom, my friends. I'm so excited to come to each and every one of you today, our Beit Hallel Messianic Congregation family, and also those who watch us online that support our congregation prayerfully, financially, and stand with us in season and out of season. And also blessings to our greater Tikkun America family. This is a video of special announcement. Some things that I am so excited to share with you that after I share, I am confident you will be equally excited too. Before I begin though, I want to share a passage of scripture with you that I believe is vitally important for us to understand as Messiah's Messianic community here in Ocala, Florida. In Habakkuk, chapter 2, beginning in verse 1, we read something highly significant that we shouldn't miss. Here it says, beginning in verse 1, I stand at my watchpost. I will station myself on the rampart. I will look to see what God will say through me, and what I will answer when I am reproved. Then Adonai answered me, and he said, write down the vision clearly on tablets, so that even a runner can read it. For the vision is meant for its appointed time. It speaks of the end, and it does not lie. It may take a while, but wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. Here I believe the Ruach is telling us that as we declare and write down, as we post and teach and apply the vision that God has given us as a congregation, not only will it get in our hearts, but it will go over to the hearts of others that we're reaching, that we're ministering to throughout our city. So here's the announcement. I know you've been waiting. Beginning very soon on our YouTube channel, Beit Hallel Ocala. So if you go to YouTube and you search in the search field, Beit Hallel Ocala, you will find our page. We're going to be beginning weekly training, discipleship, training, and teaching on who we are as a congregation, what we believe, how we practice our faith, how it's different than others, and why. We'll also have practicum and training in areas of liturgy, the chanting of the blessings. Rebitz and Kat is planning some special teaching on that for you. We're going to look at what we believe as compared to other movements in the greater body of Messiah, and what our covenantal responsibility is as Messianics, as Messianic believers, Messianic Jews, and like-minded Gentile believers. We are all called to live this life. Often you hear me say as your rabbi, quoting from the Fisher Siddur, that our calling is our task. And I believe no truer words were ever spoken. Truly, our calling is our task. If we say we believe something, but we partially apply it, and we don't act upon it, what good is it? But when we take the vision, as Habakkuk has said, and we write it down, I love that line, put it on tablets, make it so clear that even a person running by will know it. We need to be that transparent in who we are and what we believe. We also need to understand as a Messianic congregation that we don't have multiple visions in our community. We have one vision, one calling, and one task. If we had multiple visions, we would have chaos. And the Lord is not in that. So these videos will be provided to you so that we can share in that single vision alone together. So I encourage you. We'll be announcing soon when these videos are made available, and please, everyone, watch them. Take time to study them and apply them to your life in your weekly Bible study and application. And with it, we're planning face-to-face discipleship training after service, hopefully at least once a month, so that you could fill in the blanks, ask questions. We'll have time of prayer, impartation. Some of the things that I'm excited we're going to be talking about is We're going to be going back to Dan Jester's book, Growing to Maturity. We're going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at our call to covenant relationships. This is Asher Intrater's book, another good Tikkun text. But not limiting ourselves to that, we'll also be looking at books like Avraham Heschel's book, The Sabbath. We'll be looking at Rabbi Barney Kazin's books, God's Appointed Times and God's Appointed Customs, and how we're supposed to live a Messianic Jewish life, how we're supposed to exist, how we're called in Messiah to exist within Messianic Jewish space, and what that means in the context of our call to reaching the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So friends, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I encourage you to continue to look for the other videos that will be forthcoming. And may we grow, all of us, in maturity and unity together through the bond of peace. Shalom, shalom, and may God richly bless your day.